Pfizer and Moderna raise prices of COVID-19 coronavirus vaccines for European Union. However, orders for the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine orders have been significantly larger than originally anticipated. The most important finance news today by MasterDigest. Bitcoin retreated Monday back below $40,000 after climbing over the weekend to the highest level since May. The largest cryptocurrency fell as much as 4.9% and was trading at $39,790 as of 11:25 a.m. in Hong Kong. Other virtual coins, including second-ranked Ether, also fell. Analysts suggest profit-taking lay behind the declines. This is just a normal pullback following bullish action, said Vijay Iyer, head of Asia Pacific with crypto exchange Luno in Singapore. The declines put Bitcoin back in the top end of a $30,000 to $40,000 trading range that's been in place since a cryptocurrency rout in May. The token has been helped in recent weeks by supportive comments from billionaire Elon Musk and ARK Investment Management LLC's Cathie Wood, as well as speculation over Amazon.com's possible involvement in the cryptocurrency sector. At the same time, scrutiny of the industry is intensifying. Crypto traders are also awaiting a software upgrade, expected this week to the Ethereum network. It could boost Ether's price by trimming the pace at which token supply grows. The International Monetary Fund must ramp up its resources as it seeks to monitor, advise on, and help manage this far-reaching and complex transition to digital money, according to an IMF paper published last week. Digital money can make payments more accessible, faster and cheaper, the paper said. But to make this happen, policymakers must step up to key challenges. Digital cash must be trustworthy, must protect domestic economic and financial stability, and the stability of the international monetary system should remain. The document states that, importantly, digital money must be regulated, designed and provided so countries maintain control over monetary policy, financial conditions, capital account openness, and foreign exchange regimes. The paper makes the distinction between central bank digital currencies, stablecoins, and e-money, on which it focuses, and crypto assets including Bitcoin. Both Pfizer and Moderna have upped the prices of their COVID-19 coronavirus mRNA vaccines in the latest supply contracts to the European Union. According to Reuters, each Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine dose will now be €19.50, a 25% increase from the €15.5 previous price. That's going from about $18.40 to $23.15 in US dollars. That's not an insignificant price hike. Imagine going into the store to find out that the price of your favorite Harry Styles Goes Hunting doll, your gluten-free water, or your bacon-covered hot dog has gone up by 25%. Similarly, each dose of the Moderna vaccine will now be $25.50, which is around €21.50 in euros and about a 13% increase from the prior €19 price from the first procurement deal. Not exactly a Groupon for vaccines. Now, apparently this is still lower than the previously agreed upon $28.50. However, orders for the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine orders have since been significantly larger than originally anticipated. This is in large part because parts of the European public have become more skeptical about the AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines as options, after very, very rare but serious blood clotting concerns emerged. A new report indicates Amazon.com needs to invest billions of dollars into the expansion of its warehouse and delivery system to keep up with consumer demand. Reuters reports the online retailer is running out of space and available labor. Amazon has almost doubled its network of warehouses in an 18-month period, although more investments are being planned. Amazon is running out of labor, according to Andrea Lee, vice president at e-commerce optimization firm IdeoClick, who formerly worked at the company. A job posting for employees for an Amazon warehouse in Montgomery, New York, 60 miles northwest of New York City, was offering a $3,000 bonus for recruits to begin working before July the 1st. The company currently employs over 1.3 million full and part-time workers. Over the past 12 months, Amazon has increased capital expenditure and equipment leases by 74% to $54.5 billion. PayPal to research transactions that fund hate groups and extremists. PayPal Holdings is partnering with non-profit organization the Anti-Defamation League to investigate how extremist and hate movements in the United States take advantage of financial platforms to fund their criminal activities. The initiative will focus on uncovering and disrupting the financial flows supporting white supremacist and anti-government organizations. It will also look at networks spreading and profiting from anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, racism, anti-immigrant, anti-black, anti-Hispanic and anti-Asian bigotry. The information collected through the initiatives will be shared with other firms in the financial industry, law enforcement and policymakers, PayPal said. Oil prices fell on Monday on worries over China's economy after a survey showed growth in factory activity slipped sharply in the world's second largest oil consumer, with concerns compounded by a rise in oil output from OPEC producers. Oil prices fell by more than $1. Brent crude oil futures fell 1.5% to $74.29 a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate crude futures dropped 1.3% to $72.98 a barrel. Also weighing on prices, a survey found that oil output from OPEC rose in July to its highest since April 2020, as the group further eased production curbs under a pact with its allies while top exporter Saudi Arabia phased out a voluntary supply cut, the report noted. Britain's Finance Minister Rishi Sunak has pressed for an easing of travel restrictions to offer respite to the tourism sector amid concerns that the country is not reaping the benefits of its vaccination programme, the Sunday Times reported. Sunak had written to Prime Minister Boris Johnson warning of the impact that Britain's strict border controls were having ahead of a meeting of ministers to consider changes. England last month lifted the requirement for fully vaccinated Britons returning from medium-risk countries to have to quarantine. Visitors from the EU and United States with the same status are also exempt from Monday. However, travellers still have to take expensive tests before departure and shortly after arrival. Separately, the bosses of Britain's biggest airlines and travel companies urged Transport Minister Grant Shapps to add more countries to the green list that have fewer restrictions. A continued requirement for expensive COVID-19 tests would have a huge impact on aviation. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like and consider subscribing. Also, share this video with your friends if you feel so, and please put your opinion down in the comments. If you want to know more about finances, please check the links below.